It's only day 1, and I've already found new friends, new game modes, and a whole bunch of new content that I actually haven't figured out would be possible in a tower defense game. This game has brought a whole new meaning to tower defense for me, and I can't wait to give you guys a little taste of what's to come. Okay, I understand a lot of these tower defense games are going to be pay to win with all these big bundles, but this game has a very interesting feature. It has boosted drops on tickets. So these are really only like, for a pro high-end player, maybe like 5-6 hours of your time. Can be up to 8 depending on the new bundle, whether it's an event or not. So there is a pay to win aspect, but the crazy thing is, unit wise, you guys are equal. Drop chance wise, you guys are equal. The only difference is they might buy a shiny booster or a potion, which you're like, oh yeah, they can buy that, they can buy this. Do you want to see something pretty cool that I actually like? An alchemy table where you can craft your own buffs. Like, you gotta be, that's pretty crazy. Like, you don't see this in an average tower defense game. Crafting is usually, they usually just go, nah, you don't need a craft. You don't need that. You don't need this. I'm super happy to finally have a game like this. This is very rare, and you don't actually see this guy. Now, why don't we get some gameplay in? Alright, so we have a choice between normal, infinite, dungeons, and evolving. Now, evolving, real quick, I'll just show you how easy it is. There's a little vendor who, you know when you get units and you sell them, they give you gold in all these games? These guys have an actual use for your gold. Use your gold on buying upgrading materials, which randomly stock up at random intervals, at random amounts. Then you can go and you can forge evolution materials that you require. And once you've done all that, you click on the unit you want to evolve, let's say Grimjaw, and you just feed the little thing 20% damage. Like, they'll tell you what they're going to buff. Now, unfortunately, I do have a hard time getting into a solo lobby just because they see the flashy title above my head, and I actually don't remember how to turn it off. It's probably in profile somewhere, but we've escaped. Let's get some gameplay. Alright, I gotta do my legend stages, so why don't I show you? Let's go in our hardest version of Infinity mode and have a slam party. Now, we're not gonna last very long, but we are new, we are down, we are. There's been very few banner resets, but I may say so myself. The confidence is at an all-time high. Let's get this cake. I don't know which way they're gonna come from, but I think the arrow is telling me. They're either coming from the way the arrow is pointing, or they're coming from this little red area. I'm gonna say it's the red to blue. Red to blue. You know what? Off the bat, you're getting spawn canned. Tanjiro is probably my favorite unit. Actually, you know what? Burn units. I love burn units in every type of game. They're like bleed, but they're just better. I don't know. They're usually easier to get than a good bleed unit. You can usually get a good fire unit fast, and you can get a good bleed unit in any type of tower defense game. Why that's a fact, I actually have no idea. I've just played so many anime vanguards, anime defenders, anime adventures. All of them had very good burn units, but very few bleed units. It's actually terrifying now that I think on it, but I'm gonna complain. Now, what are you doing, sir? You aren't supposed to get past these guys. My goal is always to just place down some DPSs, then get my money units up so we get our cash up. I know flying units should spawn until a little bit later, so I will hold off on Noel, but just to save us some time. Damn it. No money. How far off are we? Oh, we're getting that. Okay, we're getting that. Now, for the close-up. These guys think they're gonna get away? No. This is a very nice unit as well. Bro just has a lighter and just goes, you're gone. You're gone. You too, sir. You're gone. You know what I'm gonna do? This unit was recommended, and it was on the banner when I first started, and everyone was like, get it. I was like, okay, I'll get it. I got it. And I have zero regrets so far. Absolutely zero. Just the nuke. Got nuked today. I think I like nuking the map of all life beings. Can I target flying? Oh, I can. Okay, cool. Your job is just air. Because if they're my only air defense units, they might as well just only focus on air. I'm going to do the one at the back for the longest range because... yeah, she's not reaching far without that. Yeah, what do you guys... you can do better, huh? You can do better. Whoosh. Jump him... Noel? Noel. Haha. I did remember the anime name. I haven't watched Black Clover in ages. Because the movie came out. It's all flying guys. So this is the Noel area, isn't it? Flying zombies. I don't believe zombies are supposed to be doing that. I have reason to believe these zombie guys are kicking our ass right now. And we may be in deep danger. Ah. Oh no. We lost. Yeah, I wasn't really surviving long there. I'm not really that pro. Now we're gonna go show the other things, like challenges. I haven't done my challenge today, so I haven't actually done a challenge at all. This is my first day, so yeah, I haven't done my new challenge. The strongest. I need help. Challenges, anyone? Let's see if anyone comes to my cry for help. And we are off! With a carry this time. My cry for help seemed to have worked, and we got the one, the only carry. I don't know how to say that name. Do you have an easy name? Bug Ronan. Yes. Let's copy his exact strategy. Everything he does, we do. Follow the pro. Is he upgrading? What's he doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I must copy you in exact detail. Place another one. Copy him. Okay, what's he doing now? What are we doing? Oh, you placed third. Come on, what are we doing now? Okay, I think he's going to place a DPS. I think he's placing a DPS. Possible. Okay, DPS. What is that DPS? That is the guy who I had. Alright, let's stop trolling this. Sportman. Now what are you going to do? Oh, crap. They're doing it. They're doing it. They're doing exactly like Peter said. Peter Griffin was right this whole time. They're evil. They're the worst kind of evil. They're gonna defeat us one by one. Oh, okay. Brohead's got... Who's got... this dude, I forgot, from, I remember the anime, but it's one with, like, the guy with the bird head. That one, okay, leave me alone. Alright, we're gonna upgrade our money units, so that we can buy the best of the best support that you can ever imagine. I don't even know what kind of impression I was going for there. Jeez, that looks so broken. What's the damage on it? 9k off of rip, okay, I see now. I don't think I ever want to see that. That is terrifying in its own right. I got damn terrified now. Damn it. Ain't that damn. Yes. You guys have seen Infinity Mode, which leaks in the story. Same type of map, same type of build, same type of system. Now you're seeing challenges. Now you're going to see the reward of challenges. You can be like, very tasty. Very yummy rewards. The rewards might be rewarding in this video game. I know. Very rare, very rare. Pretty sexy as well, but very rare. Hey, upgrade. Alright, auto upgrade. See, you can be so lazy when it comes to auto upgrading. It is beyond crazy. A damn nuke tube. Just me watching these animation. I never turned down the animation effects. I never really got people who did. I have a good computer, so that's the only reason why I can run it. I understand people who don't have great computers. If you've got a good computer, I see some people with like some better computers than mine. They just go nah, and then they're missing out. They could have been seeing everything in like all this cool colors and stuff. You know what I mean? Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas, indeed. This auto upgrading is maybe one of the most useful options in the world. Imagine auto upgrading stuff you over any moves because of it. That sucked. How much are you costing your first upgrade? 1.8. Very expensive. Wave 15 stands no chance against the World Cup Series winners. Tanjiro. I did not know where I was going with that, but. Prepare for death, boy. Maximum insect. I read this maximum insect, bro. There's dyslexia for you. Straight up. I got gems, I got stars, I got more stars. Stars? Again, another star. Okay. And a trade crystal. Oh, okay. And a bean. I got the sensible bean, not any sensible. Look at all these rewards. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the lobby. If you at all want to play with me, I do allow public lobbies. I actually have nothing against it, and I do enjoy playing with you guys. So if you want to help me make content, join, or even farm together, just find me. My profile joins are on. I'll catch you guys in game. See ya.